Yes, hello, 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 hello. Hello, Zigzag. Hello, Sehani, Theminda. Hello, Kasul. Sup? How are you guys doing? Yes, we have a new schedule now. I'm going to try and stick to it as much as I can, and this is going to be our regular schedule. And I also try to make sure that I can give myself some time to do other stuff, but basically, this is it. I don't want to edit this. I just hello, Jonathan Lee. Hello, Christopher. Yeah, basically, I'll be streaming now on Mondays, Wednesday, Thursday, then on Friday. Yeah, so that I can be able to do other things and just basically keep things rolling in a more effective, efficient way. So today we are going to be trying to do something like this. We're going to use this as inspiration to make this. Let me first refresh my browser here. Yeah, we're going to be trying and making this. So I guess we can just jump in as we wait for more people to come in. And yeah, let me just. And yeah, we are at now 64.8k subs, which is amazing. Anyway, let's start this. Where is the image? Yeah, I'm trying to become a bit more organized with the streams. Oh, this is not it. Okay, so where did I download this? Let me just re-download it. Okay, we got this. Okay, so let's start with the. Hello, unknown. Yeah, the thumbnail just looks amazing. Just look at that. And I think if we are to break this down, we are going to break it down into, let me see, one. Let's just swing it. Okay. First, let's get the camera aspect ratio correct. Right, 1920. This is 1080. 1920, something like that. And let me turn on my shortcuts. I like that. I think we're going to use cycles. Let me just set up everything here. Sky texture. Have a sky texture here. Doesn't have to be that powerful. And again, the sun is going to come from the left. And I'm also going to, let me first frame different things we're going to have. Let's see, just have the main block. Just make sure I'm saving this. I'm going to save this as anime scenery. Like that. Okay, so I think the camera is a bit back and rotated a bit. So around there, and the sun is about 90 degrees, 120, yeah, something like that. Okay, let's add some mountains in the back. Are we going to, let me see, mountains, such loud mountains. This look very simple. Maybe we can, let me just borrow the mountains, right? We use the mountains in the ones we have already. How are you so fast and efficient? I just use pre-made assets. That's how I reuse a lot of my assets. Makes it much easier for me. Yeah, it makes it faster. Just whenever you create a new asset, try and save it so that you can easily reuse it. Okay, so these mountains are basically framing up the image, and the camera is looking at this at a frog view, something. And I think this is going to be a bit, yeah, something like that. A good starting point. Let me go to my text folder. I've created a new clouds folder. Let me go into my resources, clouds, link this so that I can import in some clouds here. Let me use our translucent alpha plane. That's not what I want. Try using Toon Shader on Eevee and make the renders look more cartoonish. The Toon Shader, it takes a lot of setup to make, and this doesn't look too cartoonish. Actually, maybe if you do some post-production with Photoshop, you can even get it to look fast, get that cartoon look you want without, and freestyle is really slow as well. Hello, Sehan, Theminda, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, let me see. I want to set up some clouds. Let's see. I think I need to switch this around, make it face the camera. Yes. Okay. Hey, Jack the Hawk. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, this should be quite blue. I think I can just, let me see, I can use a Fresnel or layer weight. Okay. Hello, Raizo AR. What's up? How have you been? I aim to become a Japanese animator. Do you have any advice on how I can do that? Just go for it. Just go for it, man. Practice. Look at some Japanese artists and follow them and see how they do their thing. Hello, Seba. So, I think that's what most people do. Let me see. just follow the person who does the art style you want to do. Okay, just starting to add layers of detail slowly by slowly. Emphasize scale, and I think I'm going to make it this small blue like they have it. Okay. Looks like Shangri-La, a castle in the mountains. Yeah, I don't know what what that is. Yeah. Okay. I think we have a good starting point. Now let's start on the main building here. I think I'm going to make this a bit. Wait, my mouse going a bit wider like that. Did it possible to do live a little bit earlier in the future, sir? The issue is that it might be earlier for you, but it may not be earlier for me or for other people. So yeah, like what time is it for you right now? Thank you, Pomegranate. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for the 19 likes. Appreciate that as well. Okay. Let me go to my texture folder again. I think I set up a also let me set up a sky texture here as well. Of noon. Zigzag, is that good? Is this time good for you? Maybe at 3 p.m. GMT. Well, I'm not sure what that would be, what time that would be here. I'll check and see. Oh, using the wrong image. I wanted this. That. Let me use something like this, something simple. Okay. time is excellent. Whatever you do show, I will try to get it. Ah, nice, nice, nice. This time is good for me. It's good for me. Yeah. Okay, let's create this top part. I think I'm going to create a cube. I know it's not related, but could you make a tutorial on Eternal Circus? Eternal Circus, I'm not sure what that is. I like okay. Pull this. I think I need to pull this down, and let's go to the roof. Seems to just be something like this. Okay. I'll do auto smooth. Okay, let me go to my library, grab a wall texture. Dude, there is so many animators in Japan, so it's difficult to get job there. Well, you don't just have to base in Japan. You can try. Nowadays you can work from anywhere. You don't have to be based in one country. A lot of companies are willing to employ you from a different, if you're from a different country. Okay. Have a roof. Okay, that's going to be our roof, but we also need it to be in that color, so I'm just going to use actually we can just change this to color. Okay, I think those are looking good. The tiles on this side are facing the wrong direction, so I'm just going to grab that and just, okay, let me just grab this and this. No, just carry this, unwrap them separately and rotate them so that they can line up correctly. And now I can just, perfect. And now let's just add a few details to this. I think I can just grab any edge like this. I'm going to grab, what is this? This is a face. Ah. going to grab this and just separate it. So this I'm going to give a wood material, and I think we can keep the wood material very simple. I'll call it wood. It's a missile macros where many missiles go after an object. I see what you mean. Yes, that might require some simulation. I will look into it and see what I can do. Okay, I'm going to add a bevel to this. Okay, so that's our wood. Basically creating these details here. And the way I'm looking at this, yeah, thank you, Hilda, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Okay, so this looks like this. So I can grab this and change the thickness a bit. Maybe push this in a tiny bit as well. I think this is more reddish. It's around there. This is smaller. Then you have this other ring. Just going to make a few subdivisions here. Okay. Just think I would have something like that. And I need a couple of these. Oh, I also need one at the edge here, so let me just maybe use this one. Use it here as well. Okay. Then we need more detail. Shift D. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you guys for 25 likes. Thank you for the 25 likes, and yeah, you let me know if this schedule works for you guys. I'll appreciate some feedback on that, because I'm still figuring out things. Any help is appreciated. Any feedback is appreciated. Okay, I'm going to duplicate these, bring these up, push them out. Let me use NVIDIA Origins, and I just think you have something like that. Let me look at it here. Shift D, rotate them. I think, and just to create. Will you duplicate it into a bigger part? Yeah. We just have to create one piece here, and we should be able to easily duplicate these parts to the other side. And actually, speaking about duplicating, I think we can just use a mirror for this, so that we don't spend too much time. I can use a mirror on the Y, make sure that yeah, so something like that. Can now just come here, Shift D, and rotate these 90 degrees, and we would have something like that. And we can have this as a collection. I'll call this top. And we can even start seeing how it's going to work. So let me shut it off for a second. Can come back here and just start distributing, instancing it in different areas. So it's going to be at the top like that. So I think then this block here should be a bit smaller. Yeah, something like that. That may be. Yeah, something like that. And we can go back to the this. You see, there is this sort of flaps, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. Need to make sure that I'm just working on one side here. Okay. Yeah, so you can see we have some Oh, I see. So we have these flaps here. I don't know if that's what they're called. I want to replicate them, so I think they just I also seem to have some detail around them, so let me do that as well. Okay, something like that. And we need more detail. Let me grab this. Grab this. Hey Blenderano, that's how are you? And welcome. Okay, just going to grab another piece. Maybe make it smaller. Hey, Hackzak, Hackz TV. Great, nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's... no problem. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the original one. You can see it has also updated, which is nice. Now I can also create this ring here, or eye, or window. And the good thing is that it's not part of this. We don't have to make it part of this, so I can just do a circle. Yes, let me... give it the wood material as well. Seems to have different layers of detail to it, so let's give it that. And the final one is, I think, the roof detail. We should get the roof material, so just add that to it, and we should be good. Except there is just sort of glass window to it, so let me great. Need to go back to the original one. Reduce the scale of this. Don't have don't have problem to model some assets without reference. Are you asking a question? I'm confused, a bit confused. Okay, then it's going to duplicate this. Then another one of these. Okay. Have you ever watched Hendy Agas channel? No. I've not. Actually, this is my first time hearing about him. Is he a 3D artist? And I have some details here from different projects that I want to try out and see how they work, if they would work here. Like this piece of detail. I wanted to use the same material as this wall. I think I can also give it some of these pieces could be wood. Doing good. Thank you. It's taking us some time, but we'll get there. We shall get there. Just I like challenges like these. It's more fun. You see the progression of everything. Do you use glaze pencil? No, I rarely use it. Actually, I don't think I used it any significant amount of time. Just small details. Make sure I save a backup copy before Blender crashes and basically lose everything. And just also okay. Let's see how so far we are. Not bad, not bad. Just need a few extra buildings in the background. Let me see. I have other buildings here. They're not necessarily in the same style, but with a few tweaks, I think we can make them look the same. So let me see. This can have the wall. No. Yeah. This can have the wall. I need to first select the roof. Hide that and then select everything that makes up the walls. Okay. Wood. Yeah, this roof now should be this roof. Now the structure needs to change a bit. Needs that I don't know, should be I need that sort of